We had a solid family that we were raised in. Our parents got along. They were kind to each other. It just was a nice environment. Our friends were always invited to come. Whenever we wanted to, we'd bring friends home, and we had a lot. The neighbors came a lot. They came to play nights. I remember one night, I didn't feel very good. Well, I was tired from the field, I think. And so I played sick so I didn't have to do dishes and things. And here come the neighbors to play games. And boy, did I regret that. They raised me with confidence, which is a good present to give your kids.
From the tip of his toes to the tip of his nose, he's every chick's pride and joy. Got a knocked out style and the cutest smile. Love that boy.
I got married. I thought houses just were there. I never had thought about how they have to be built. But Melvin built our first little house that we moved in. So we always lived in something he had built. Except that cabin. We moved up here into a 2-room cabin with just a little lean-to on the edge of it. Melvin put a shower in the living room, and I remember how uneven the kitchen floor was. If you were sitting at the table and somebody tipped their milk over, why everybody had to jump because it was coming fast. We lived in there from June until the next April. And during that winter, there was this construction that was going on the house. The fall, he tried to get the concrete poured before it got too cold. Nobody'd come and see us unless they really loved us, because they had such a trial to get in there. When I first saw that hull, I gasped. I thought, this big thing? I could see that it was Melvin's dream to do this. And I'll tell you, when he decides to do something, he hangs in there like a bulldog and he gets it done. When you get it in the water, it doesn't look that big. the highlights were coming into port and seeing the different countries down in Central America. That was wonderful. I'd think this is worth all of the effort that we put in, is just to do this.
I think one of the main things is that we all got together and got reacquainted. And as Alice pointed out, the grandkids got to know the adults. Like she kept asking Cody, "Who am I?" And Cody'd say, and he had to be prompted first, and then finally he'd whispered in his ear, "Aunt Alice," and then finally he was shouting at Aunt Alice. She ended up with my grandkids on her lap, and I ended up with her grandkids on my lap. And I think we help each other out. There's strength in families. You know that you've got somebody to lean on. It was nice to have Annalee here. I better straighten up. We need to empty that.
Mother, go sit down. We won't get the grapes.
That thing.
You go sit down and enjoy this. Does any of us have a frown on our face? Go sit down.
It just got cold.
You should have a frown.
Everything is true and factual. You will recognize most of it, regardless of what she has to say.
I am disclaiming anything they do.
Nope, that's not it. It's gonna be, nope, it's gonna be like that, and the other hand.
Jag viska han leva, jag viska han leva, jag viska han leva ut i 100 år. Hurra, hurra, hurra!
The gospel is true, and each one of us are a part of that, and can contribute to it. I love you all, and appreciate this opportunity. Thank you. Well, sometimes I do feel like I could just flop over. I get faint, kind of faint. Why, I think we love each other. And we take each other like we are. You know, everybody's different, and I think they should be. That's my philosophy. Love everybody for what they are.